Hey everyone, Jackie-Tomlin here, and thank you guys for joining me. This is a new channel. Please take the time to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as we go load this channel up. Today we're doing just some random reads on all the signs. I'm gonna start from Aries. I'm gonna work through Pisces. I will timestamp this and put it in the comment section. You will see a lot of this over here, just random reads. And what happened was, hey Dana, I was actually going to do a reading on myself, and I decided, well, let's go on the new channel and do it for everyone instead. So, yes, that's me being generous today. A nice thing. What can we say? So, yeah. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I've been out running errands. If I sound a little off, I've come from the dentist, so I'm not completely. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, if I'm snoring a little bit or whatever, that's what it's coming from. I'm also doing a sound check. So this is a twofold thing. I need to know how the sound is. We've had some sound issues here with the new setup, and we're working it out. So I need to know if I'm coming across clearly or muffled or whatnot. So I made some adjustments, and we shall see. Hope you're all having a good day. It is miserably hot here. I am in Virginia. I have a pool that is down right now. Not happy about that. Hi, Miss Tammy. I need someone to come over and remove a piece for me. A little crackly, a little muffled, but I can hear you. That is a problem, though. That's what I'm saying. And I can't disconnect while I'm live because I don't think it will reconnect. And we don't want to try that. You should not be crackly and muffled. Not on a new setup. And I think what I'm going to have to do, I love the clarity of this camera. I think this camera is totally awesome. It's much better than the one I was using. But the microphone is crap. It is absolutely crap. And I think I'm going to have to get an external microphone. If it's not right. All righty. So what we're doing, we're going to run through the signs like I usually do on a Wednesday night on the other channel. Okay. So we're just going to blow through them. Like I said, I was going to do a reading for myself. And I thought, no, let's sit back and let's do a reading for the signs. So we're going to start with Aries. Aries, it's whatever comes up. The good, the bad, the ugly. All of it. Now, I have not tried a headset because those things drive me nuts. If you have not checked out the Lionsgate reading, please do so, okay? Because if you didn't get what you want and desired yesterday, you technically have to like midnight on Thursday night, the night of the full moon, the 11th. So continue to manifest, okay? All right, a little bit of a different spread here. Rolling with my Aries. Oh my God. First card I got, the Tower. How y'all like that? Okay, Aries, sudden and abrupt changes is actually in your present. Hello, wild child. And we have the King of Wands. Aries type energy. Okay, I'm going to get them laid out and then we'll do your reading. We have Justice, Major Arcana of Justice. Ooh, the Magician. Look at this energy around my Aries. Five of Swords. I know somebody wants to come. It's one of my cousins. Oh, we got family drama like I wouldn't believe. I seriously, in the last month, could make 5 Lifetime movies on my life. Seriously. Seven of Cups. The Emperor. We have Judgment. The Sun. And the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Major Arcanas, Tower, Justice, Magician, and the Emperor and the Sun. Well, enough said. That's the end of that reading. Okay, so we start in the present. Hello, Harry. Okay, we start in the present with the Tower. And the Tower, of course, is sudden changes as your temper. I don't see, and let's clarify, why is the Tower here? I don't see it's a confrontation, which is a good thing, okay? But I do see, after that, you're like commanding respect. You're like putting your foot down and taking authority. Three of Swords. Oh, it's somebody in your business. Somebody's in your business. Just want to throw that out there. Somebody is trying to create problems, make waves. Yeah, nosy individual. That's, yeah, I can see you getting mad. I can see you betting about it, and then you move from it very quickly. There is an Aries energy here that may or may not resonate with some of you. When I have Aries and Aries, that indicates total stubbornness. Just want to throw it out there. Then we have Justice, as in this is your thinking, okay? And your thoughts. You've got justice, something coming in to restore your balance. And for a lot of you, you're looking for restoration on your financial balance. And the good news is it's coming in. Okay? Now, because of this Tower moment, because of this financial thing we've got going on here, I am looking at also in your present right now, you're very defensive, you're very guarded. Okay? And the Seven of Cups says, don't worry, you've got options. You've got options in all sorts of areas. So don't settle. Okay? Don't settle. And we have the Emperor. Oh, I didn't time stamp this, so we're going to call this 6-ish. Okay. Got it. My bad. Okay, so the Emperor. You've got this dominant, prominent, take charge type person that is going to come in and save the day. Okay? And I'm seeing judgment here. And I think this is people passing judgment on you. But at the same time, I also feel this is news you've been waiting on, or some kind of news that's going to be celebrated. We have the sun, as in the sun shines brightly in all that you do. And last but not least, I have a spiritual and a financial blessing. So that goes out to my Aries, to whoever needs that message. Don't worry about your temper. Don't worry about the finances. Actually, I don't see anything here for you to worry about. I think what you need to focus on is this right here. And that's that sun shining brightly in all that you do. I do see jealousy around you. Call it the way I see it. That's all I can do. All righty. Now, let's move on and see what we've got coming up for Taurus. Taurus, it's whatever comes up. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's actually going to be on the channel's playlist under all signs timestamp is what it will be under. So, Taurus. Okay, I'll go over the cards and then do your reading. We start off with the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Chariot, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, first thing I'm seeing for you guys is delays. Okay, so we're going to start here in your present. In your present, there's someone withholding information from you, or perhaps not being honest with you. You are also in that era of the calm before the storm. We have the Chariot. You know, the Chariot is you getting everything that you want and desire. It falls into place for you. It's going to come rushing in, and it's unexpected. And then I've got that Five of Pentacles coming in with a spiritual and financial blessing. In your thinking, okay? In your thinking, perhaps you've been saving to take like a trip that you are wanting to do, like that last minute vacation before summer's over, perhaps like a night away or a weekend away. I do see that in your thoughts. You are off. It also shows that you may be deciding whether to disclose something to someone close or a family member. I'm going to say hold off. Hold off. You are frustrated in love and money, to be quite honest. But particularly in love, apparently you're manifesting something that's just not coming around, or it's not coming about the way you want it to. Give it time. Seven of Wands tells me you're on the journey inward and things are paying off. So, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm looking at a couple weeks out. I have to say around this time, next month, September, would be the better case of love than what we're looking at right now in August. And we have money. Okay? You're looking for something in addition to, you're looking for something to push you forward. This is like the first part of the month, first part of September. Okay? And there's going to be something there that's going to be just enough to get by on. Okay? And then we have the Ten of Cups is what I'm saying. You know, there is an offer coming in, and I really think it's going to be in that first 2 weeks of September. Could be wrong, could be hit or miss. But the first 2 weeks of September looks prominent as far as like a relationship or something more stable or something that you're looking forward to happening in your love life. Okay? So, that's what I have for my Taurus. So let's go on with this. All this because I wanted to do a reading on myself. Just saying. It's okay. I love you guys. And I need to grow this channel. All right. Up next, Gemini. Gemini. The good, bad, and the ugly. Whatever comes out for you. What has everybody been up to today? Everybody having a good day? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you. Gemini, we have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. We have the Lover's card. And we have the Five of Wands. I'll throw it out there right now. Your family needs to get their opinions out to your love life. We have the Death card energy. We have the Three of Wands, the Sun, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, let's see. I love kittens. By the way, if you guys are coming in on the replay, if you scroll below the bottom of the video, you'll find it says video chat or whatever. You can see the chat room. Yeah, no, I'm just coming from the dentist office. So I feel for you, Tammy. All right, so Gemini, what we got going on here? First of all, a Scorpio may or may not resonate. Do you have a lot going on here in the love life from the Geminis? There's something here, I mean, in your present, okay? You want to open your heart, okay? You want to open your heart, but you're very guarded, you're very defensive, and it's like you're holding yourself back. Something's holding yourself back from doing so. Then I look over the intensity of the emotions, the intensity of love is there. But then I've got that Five of Wands that shows your family is in the way. Perhaps you're allowing children in the way. Too many opinions, and some of these opinions might be influencing how you act on this, okay? That is so special. Hi, Sonny. So yeah, it's one of those things, okay? Don't let anybody sway your opinions, because now I'm looking into your thoughts. And your thoughts is you want this new beginning in love, and you feel strongly about this, and you feel strongly that things can work. Okay? And it's like you've been planning for this. A lot of things you have not divulged to people or let anybody know. Maybe you're secretly crushing on someone, but you're not opening up about this. You need to open up to the person you're crushing on, or pursue what you've got going on without these outside influences coming in. Okay? Now, with that, I've got that death card energy, that's endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. And so it's one door closes and one door opens. And yeah, clearly a lot of emotions going on, but definitely a strong new beginning. Three of Wands shows that you're wondering if your ship is ever coming in. It actually is. Gemini, you're not my most patient sign. Okay, just want to throw that out there. You're not the most patient, and that's okay. But you do have the sun here, and the sun shines brightly in all that you do. With that Knight of Pentacles coming in, I think that you're working on a good business deal. And you may be working on a partnership, you may be working on a side hustle or finding a second job, but it does show that it's going to be really good for you. Might be a little bit of distraction against the distractions of your love life. So, yeah. So, Gemini, pretty clear reading for you guys. You just need to do away with the outside influences when it comes to your love life. All right, on to Cancer. Cancer, this is your good, bad, and the ugly. Whatever comes out from a Cancer. They are expensive. They are very expensive. All right, Cancer. We have the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups. I've got Cancer in Cancer. I have the Hermit, Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Nice read. Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So, what we got going on for Cancer? We have the Ten of Swords with that King of Cups. Cancer does keep a little bit of stress on your side. But what I am seeing is that you're surrounded by healing energy. Now, for some of you, this is going to be physical. This is going to be, yes. This is going to be a physical healing. For some, it's going to be emotional. Some, it could be, like the mental part. But I think mostly I'm seeing physical. This is in your present. Okay. Your job is going well, or perhaps you're getting ready to start a new job. And you are overcoming your obstacles. You're creating a new path, a better path. Bottom line, I'm seeing some new routines coming into play. Okay, different way of doing things, and new routines. Now, in your thinking, you're feeling that energy shift, and you're finally feeling that you're on the right path. Not only are you feeling you're on the right path, I have this, I'm not going to say unexpected, but unplanned celebration. So this is 3 or more people, dinner out, cookout, something, some kind of unexpected get together. That part, very unexpected. Okay. A couple of weeks out from now, someone is coming in with an unexpected offer. Want to throw out a Pisces, may or may not resonate. Doesn't have to be in love, could be in love, could just be an unexpected offer of help. And what I'm looking at there is, I don't think it's going to meet your expectations. Okay. Generous, yes, but not meeting the expectations. You are doing fine financially, but in your mind, you're not exactly where you want to be. You're still working on it. Okay, so don't put too much thought in that. Like I said, this is a couple weeks out. First part of the month, looking at a tower card moment. Let's see what the tower's here. Tower on Cancer. All right. I think it's a financial error. Okay, to be quite honest with you, which is provoke the tower. Of course, the tower being your temper, implementing sudden changes. This could be, for an example, just an example, a banking error. Perhaps you forgot to pay a bill. Perhaps a payment didn't post when it was supposed to. Something to that is something that you could get mad and then about. It will be corrected, but just just enough to be aggravating. So you need to know that that's coming into play. And then the Four of Swords says, the calm before the storm. So this is kind of indicating to me that Cancer is going to have quite the busy month in the month of September. Okay? So just want to throw it out there to you. That's what it looks like for now. All righty. Coming along. Harry, when's your birthday? Isn't it like today or tomorrow or something like that? Leo, up next. Leo, this is the good, the bad, and the ugly, whatever comes up for you. See what we have going on for the Leos. The 19th. Well, damn, I'm 10 days off. I mean, do I have it right? I said it was today or tomorrow. If you add 9 and 10 together, it's the 19th, right? Just saying. All right, Leo. We have the King of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, then we have the Seven of Cups. The Sun. The Nine, is it the Nine? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. The Devil card. The Five of Swords. The Chariot. The Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, Leo, let me say this. Usually, I don't show y'all cards in reversal. I just read them that way, or however Spirit tells me to read them. When I get a reversal in the entire spread, which is what I just did for Leo, this lets me know there is a strong change, not a shift in your energy, but you're changing your way of thinking. Something's occurring that you're changing your way of thinking. Now, you could be dealing with another fire sign. A fire sign of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And we have the High Priestess here that says, it is a divine timing card. It is a delay card. I am seeing delays across the board. Something I normally do not see on Leo, I see you agitated. Okay? Not jiggity, but agitated. You know what I mean? Just like little things drive you nuts. You're very intuitive, and you need to trust that. This is in your present. You're also doing things differently. You're changing some things up. I think some things are becoming redundant or too repetitive for you, so you're changing some things up there. There could be a struggle with a lack of sleep or sleep problems going on. And let me just say this: there's someone shady, okay? In your immediate circle, there is someone shady, and when I say there is someone shady, there is someone that I'm not going to say is telling lies. I would call them the spoon. There is a spoon stirring the pot. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing here. The spoon. Someone stirring crap. Bottom line. But then I look at your thinking, okay? And you are a Leo. And Leos are happy-go-lucky fun signs, and that's what I see. The sun is in your thinking. You're remaining positive. You are taking and embracing that this too shall pass. And you've got options, and you're just weighing your options, okay? You don't like conflict, so you're trying to navigate the best way without conflict. Not a problem. Going out to 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, you're looking at the Chariot. And of course, rushing in, unexpected, bringing in a little bit of good luck. But it does still show that you've got some trust issues going on and that you're very defensive. And when I say defensive, because cat claws are out, so you may be ready to pounce. Just want to throw that out there. But I mean, absolutely, you do get what you want. You do get your way. And that's, like I said, coming up like 2 weeks ago. Then when I get on into like the first part of September, there is a new beginning that is occurring in September. There is an openness in your heart and in love, but there's an openness in your expression. Leos express in spurts. Okay, in other words, you're not expressive all the time. It like comes out in spurts, and I see a big spurt of this expression. Also, a Scorpio may or may not resonate. Okay, so that's what I have for my Leos. All right. Moving on here. Up next, we have Virgo. Virgo. This is your good, the bad, the ugly, whatever needs to come out. Whatever needs to come out, we are willing to hear it. All right. Virgo. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Nice, Dana. 10 of Wands. The Chariot. The 9 of Cups. Ooh, I see an impatient problem here. Okay. We have the High Priestess. Justice. The 6 of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. And we have poor Harry and his dimly internet. You and Betsy. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgos. You don't have the bajiggity card, but you got some bajiggity energy going on around you. Okay. So first of all, in your present, okay, there is an unexpected offer. Someone's going to help you do something. Some of you is going to be in love, but I really think someone's coming in to help you do something. Pisces may or may not resonate. There is a messenger card coming in here. And it could be from a Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy is here. The message is someone is coming in to reassure you that everything is going to be okay. That, you're doing the right thing at the right moment. Everything's going to be just fine. I see a problem with you accepting that. I do find this person to be correct. I don't see any problems upcoming, but I think you're very apprehensive. You're very much questioning things at this point in time. So, I mean, it's a case of wish fulfillment, and it says you're very intuitive. And that's that knowing then that you down, you know everything's going to be fine. It's just in the present, I don't think you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? I see a lot of weight on your shoulders. So, no light at the end of the tunnel. That's not the case. It's going to be just fine. And you're thinking, yes, you want and you have. Yes, you want your goals met. You want your obstacles over. The problem was my Virgo, you want all that now, right now. Okay? And it's going to take some time. Now, you also have that chariot energy that shows that what comes in is going to come rushing in. It's going to be unexpected, and it's what you want. Okay? So it's kind of one of those cases that you need to trust where you're being led. 2 weeks out. Let's go 2 weeks mark. Okay? 2 weeks out, what I'm looking at, financially, you're better off. There's something there, or maybe you've stashed back some money, but there's something there that's helping to restore that financial balance. There is some legality here, okay? And some of you, I think, you're not in trouble, okay? I want to stress that, but you may be going to court. You may be looking for a settlement. I feel that this is something that's been done to you, okay, or against you, okay? But it does restore your balance, and that's, like I said, the 2 week mark. Now, when I get up into the first part of September, first of all, there's a new beginning in your financial sector. That's going to run throughout your month of September. Just a tidbit there. I also see some financial stability coming in, and for whatever reason, an Aquarius may play a role here as well. So, yeah, not a bad reading. I just really want to stress that whatever apprehension that you're feeling, whatever you're guarded against, I don't see it playing out in a negative fashion that you feel that it is. Okay? So, yeah, that was for my Virgos. All righty. Up next, we've got Libra. All right, Libras. I changed your light. Who was it the other night? I think it was Chris asked me. He's like, is your background changing? I'm like, yes, yes. Now, let me tell you what happens when my granddaughter's here. It looks like this, right? Drives me nuts. Drives me absolutely nuts. But I did tell her one day I will do a video like that. Looks like we're having a party, right? Just saying. All right, Libra, this is your good, the bad, the ugly, whatever comes out. Okay, we start with the Seven of Pentacles. It is. There's actually two of them in here, too. The Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's a light. And the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. The Ten of Wands. The Eight of Cups. The Two of Swords. Oh, y'all are procrastinating. The Ten of Cups. Also, what is up with all these signs and no patience? None. I can't say anything. I'm a Sagittarius. Seven of Wands. All right. So, Libra, in your present, okay? You're working, you're gaining, you're putting your best foot forward. You are manifesting what you're supposed to be doing because we're still under that Lionsgate energy until Thursday at midnight, okay? You are overcoming your obstacles. You're creating a new path, a better path, the right path. Honestly, Libra, you're like kicking ass and taking names, from what I can tell. Okay? Now, and you're thinking, you know, I don't know if you've invested, there's a new beginning in money, and you're thinking, not that you want new money, but you're doing something, you're doing some kind of steps to make new money. So this could be a side hustle or anything like that. Okay. Um, you're wanting an offer in love. And to be real honest with you, Libra, I think you're wanting someone in particular. So this tells me that you're either separated from someone or perhaps you're crushing on someone. Now, upcoming in a couple of weeks, you know the cliche that I always say that when one door is, when you close one door, another door opens. Well, Libra, that's what I'm seeing here, especially in matters of the heart. You have not completely closed the door on one to get the one that you want. Does that make sense? Kick it shut. I mean, when you leave that door cracked, that door is still open. You can't get the other door to open. Okay? So you're going to have to do something on that end of things. The procrastination part is decisions. You've got decisions to make. And you've got a lot of decisions. And they're just like piling up on top of one another. Okay? You need to just sit down, take one day, make decisions, be productive, get it done, and move forward. It's really weighing you down. Okay? And like I said, this is your 2-week mark. So just make note of that. Okay? You've got the 7 of Wands. You're moving out to like the first part of September. When I give you all the time frame, I mean, it's give or take, okay? So, end of August, first part of September, 7 of Wands, best energy in the deck says the journey inward, the work you're doing on yourself is paying off, okay? And then we have the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups, this is your happily ever after. This happily ever after, honestly, Libra, depends on you. Keep that door cracked, it's going to delay it. Kick the door shut, we're moving on up into first part of September. Okay? So, knowledge is power. It's what you do with it. Along the way, we have the Hierophant here. And really look at this card because this is a great description of this card. Do you see how she's writing in this book? Manifestation, manifestation, manifestation. This is sticking with you all the way. Thank you, my dear. So, yeah. Pretty much what I've got to say to my Libras, what happens in your love life, it's going to be up to you. Up to you. All right, so the whole reason behind the light, my entire room, I know you can't see the whole room, but the whole room is beach themed. The entire room is beach themed. So the color that it's on now, that's why I got to put this color right here. And you can't see it real good on camera, but it's turquoise. Okay, it's a turquoise color. And the reason I did that was because it looks like you're in an aquarium. It really does. If you come into the room with all the beach stuff and you put and the lights are on turquoise, it looks like you're working in a fish aquarium. So I can't get more relaxed than that. Just saying. Alrighty, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever wants to come out from a Scorpio. Guys, help me out with the thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps the channel out. Scorpio. I'm sitting here thinking I know a Scorpio and I can't think of who it is. Alrighty. Scorpio, you've got the Knight of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Oh, 7 of Wands. I was supposed to say the King of Aries. King of Wands. King of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. First one to have that one. The Six of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. All right, Scorpio, you've got some delays here as well. But first of all, we're going to start off with the present, which is really quick moving energy. Okay, very quick moving. See, I'm rushed. You're being rushed, or you're rushing to do something. But there's some kind of rush here. In your present, there is a new beginning in mind. But let me say this: easy come, easy go. Watch your budget. Okay, no frivolous spending. No frivolous spending. In other words, I see the money coming in, but I see it going out just as quickly if you don't watch what you're doing. There is an Aries energy here. Overall, you're in a good spot. You're in a good spot emotionally. You are kind of the same way. You're taking authority. You're putting your foot down. You're like, I've done X, Y, and Z, so now we'll do A, B, and C. It's going to be good. In your thinking, you're waiting on a message. There is some type of messages you're waiting to hear about something. Okay. It does show me that message is coming in. It's going to be positive. It's kind of like your yes answer that you're seeking, but there's a delay attached to that. With the Seven of Wands energy, that's that journey on you is paying off, but you can delay that as well. Okay. And what I mean is, you've been working on yourself. You're doing what you can. You're doing everything right, but you don't need to overthink things. If you overthink things, it's starting to set you back. Okay. Now, Scorpio, 2-week range. I've got the relationship card. Also, the divine timing. So some of my Scorpios are entering a relationship, and some of you in a relationship are ascending. In other words, it's time for commitment, living together. Oh, Carrie, we're all guilty of that. Um, commitments, living together, engagements. This is what I'm seeing. This is in the 2-week range. I mean, if I got single Scorpios out there, you're not going to be single much longer. There is a little bit something coming in to restore your financial balance, but there again, skip the wine sales. Just saying. And then we get over here. You're very defensive. You have something that you're waiting on. It's more than just this message. You've got a list of goals. You kind of remind me of the Virgo energy. You want everything, you want it right now. Okay. You do have wish fulfillment coming, but I'm going to be honest with you when I say it comes later in September. Okay. I see you manifesting it. I see you wanting certain goals, certain things comes into play like that first week of September. But what you want is obtainable, but it comes later in September. Okay. So that's what I have for my Scorpio. Now up to me. Alrighty, Sagittarius. This is originally what I set out to do with a reading for myself, and I thought maybe let me go share with others. The good, the bad, the ugly, whatever needs to come out. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. 2 of Wands. The Star. The 8 of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups. The 10 of Swords. The Page of Swords. That confirms one thing I thought about. But anyway. Oh, yeah. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Wow, Sagittarius. The Lover's card. And the World. All right, Sagittarius. Delays is the first thing I see in the present, and it's regarding travel. If you're planning a trip, it may be postponed. Maybe you're planning to plan a trip, and that gets postponed. Okay, but right now, it just looks like bigger things are at play. In your present, you are surrounded by healing energy, physical, mentally, and emotionally. And some of you, if it's emotional, it's closing that door, and it's emotionally that you're healing from someone that's done you wrong. Okay? So, yeah, all that. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is the message. And the message is there's a job offer coming in. There's some kind of new money coming into play. That's what's in the present for my Sagittarius. Also, I really want to stress, I do see there is another Sagittarius here. Okay, so this is a Sagittarius working with another Sagittarius. Now, a couple weeks out, what are we looking at in abundance, to be quite honest with you? Financial stability at its highest, new money, crazy busy. I don't know what y'all are doing. Y'all remember I'm a Sagittarius. I'm trying to figure out what's going on myself, okay? But this is crazy abundance. Gemini may or may not resonate for some of you. And some of you, going back to the delays in travel, may be asked to travel for work. Okay? May be asked to travel for work. Now, let's look at your thinking. Your thinking is you feel the shift in energy. You know something big is about to happen, but you can't put your finger on what it is. Your thinking is you have a lot of wishes. And I mean, Sagittarius, we are just a known sign for having goals, wishes, manifestation. We are just known for that, okay? And it's like you build up an anticipation is what I'm saying here. Then we move on out. End of August, first part of September, and this is where I see intensity in the world light, okay? And I see the world as your oyster. So, what I have to say to my Saggies, your big comes in 2 weeks, 2 weeks or under. Going back to that Lionsgate, remember, guys, keep manifesting. You've got till midnight on Thursday. So, yeah, all that going on from the Sagittarius. But nothing in a bad mark. I just see in the immediate, if you planned on a trip, or if you're planning to plan a trip, it's going to be delayed. However, there is travel coming up, but I think the travel has to do with work. So, throwing that out there for my Sagittarius. And that you're dealing with another Sagittarius. All right. Up next, we got Capricorn. Y'all stick around to the end because I'm going to give a quick one card pull on Oracle on each sign. Capricorn, this is your good, the bad, ugly, what you need to know. Capricorn, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. Oh, thank y'all, guys. I appreciate your support. The Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Magician, thank you, Justice. I'm going to tell my family you said I really am. Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. So how about, y'all know I'm still on home health care? How about one of my nurses had a question for me today? I thought that was really cool. And she's like, don't think we don't know who you are. Me not said it, but we figured it out. Okay. All right, so what we got here from my Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, in your present, you're money driven. Money, money, money. Okay? You're money driven. You're trying not to be money driven. You're still money driven. You're waiting for that ship to come in. You're wondering why things are so hard or so slow in the making. It's asking you to stash away some cash to yourself, keep something to yourself there. Quick moving energy, and I don't have any pretty way to put this. I'm gonna be very blunt about it. You're dealing with a real being. Okay? There is a beat in this picture. Anyway, you want to think. This is someone that is sharp tongued, quick to lash out at you. Honestly, I think it's a family member. But it's someone you should probably put your foot down to, but that's not in your reading. I don't see you doing it. Just want to throw it out there. Being honest with what I see. Now, in your thinking, you want a committed relationship. There's a big part of you that is ready to settle down, ready for the forever. Yes, Harry, it's been one of them weeks. And the other post the other day was about keeping my mouth shut. My post today, yes, I sincerely mean every word of that. Drop a house on them. That's right. You need to drop a house on this person. You do want the relationship. You want the commitment. You feel it coming, but there's part of you that feels that entering into this relationship would be like opening a new can of worms. You're very apprehensive about that. Okay. So, yeah, lots of thoughts on what to do about the love life. I'm seeing that. But your biggest focus here appears to be on love. Now let's move on out to 2 weeks down the road. We have the Magician on your money. Everything you want, desire is on the table. But there's also a Justice card here that tells me something's going to restore balance. Let me see if I can break this to you gently. Something restores balance after you get through it. In other words, this is just a scenario. Like you have a fine to pay, and then after that, you're straight with your money. You can get straight with that. There's something you're going to have to pay out. There's no pretty way to put that. Okay? So let's say you have to pay this fine, and you have to pay whatever I see with the cash to the Justice card. Then your balance is restored financially. God knows you hate letting go of money. So I want to throw that out there. Now, moving on out towards the end of August, going into the first part of September, you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a very independent person. Very fond. You'll have a great connection, whether it's friendship, whether it's more. You don't know how to connect this person. You don't know how to deal with this person. I'm not really sure why, but you don't know how to deal with this person. So it shows me some struggles in communication. But I'm going to encourage you to move forward with it, because after you get over the fear of communication or whatever struggle I see, it rolls just fine after that. Okay? So this could be an upcoming partnership as far as relationship, or this could be a deep-seated friendship that lasts forever, but you need not fear it. And I'm not sure where the fear is coming in, but it's somewhere tied into money. Like I said, y'all are just, I don't know, you just, dollar signs on the brain. That's what I'm seeing from my Capricorns. All righty. So, on to the Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. This is much more fun when I do this live than when I do weekly videos, just so y'all know that. Aquarius, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever comes out. Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, there it is, the Jupiter card, come out in Aquarius. We have the Six of Cups, Three of Wands, the Emperor, absolutely are a happy-go-lucky sign, the World, King of Wands, you know him a lot of these signs, the Six of Swords, and the High Priestess. All right, for my Aquas, you are also surrounded by healing energy. This is here in the present. For a lot of you, I feel it's physical. You know, Jackie's TV Guide, I don't know. Today, this was sponsored by Wawa's Iced Coffee. Just saying. I seriously come in and decided I want to do a reading for myself, and I'm like, well, if that's the case, let's go play on the new channel. So that's how that went down. So, but anyway, I do feel it's in a physical nature. You are under a manifestation energy. You guys are on a mission with this. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, I'm all about manifestation. So when I see one on a mission, I'm going to manifest this, and this is going to happen. And I'm not going to take no for an answer. I love this attitude I'm seeing on Aquarius. You are waiting for your ship to come in, but it's like you're going to make it come in. I love it. Okay. You also have that Emperor here. There's someone that's coming in to save the day, but it is a delay attached with that person. Okay. Now you're thinking, you got the Majigity card. It means that your thoughts are scattered and across the board. Okay. So, nothing wrong with that. It does show you would like to reconnect with someone from your past. Well, might I suggest you reach out to that person? Does it show that here in the readings? Yes, it does. It will be fine. They're not going to bite. Sure not. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They just not respond. So go ahead, make the move, reach out to the person that you're thinking about. Let's see, what else can I lecture on that? We're not promised tomorrow. I mean, I can think of many reasons, but there's no reason I can see in this reading for you not to reach out to this person. Now, that was all in your present and in your thinking. Now, moving on to a couple of weeks out, we have you. Same way, you're kicking butt and taking names. You are taking authority. For some of you, I actually see you talking about an aquarium, like visiting an aquarium. This is something like SeaWorld or some like, I don't know, some big fish house with big aquariums, but I say aquariums around. And the world is your oyster. So perhaps a vacation. Thinking of maybe a vacation. Okay. For some of you, I have an Arizona pull. I don't know why. Just throwing it out there. And then when we get into that end of August, first part of September, you are leaving the troubled waters. You are heading into the calm. For some of you, we are looking at a residential move that will happen quickly, or you're really starting to think about a residential move. Okay. Something just so shows me that you're restless and you're kind of outgrowing where you're at right now. And we have the High Priestess that says, it's about divine timing. The bottom line is, if you want to make this move, I encourage it, because everything here screams positivity about it. So yeah, looking really good. Like I said, y'all just look like a good, happy sign to me. All right, rolling on into Pisces. Look at there, I didn't catch y'all now. All right, Pisces. Poor Dana. I feel bad for y'all. Why do I run Aries to Pisces? Because you see this wand, it's It's bad. If I run Pisces back Aries, I'm going to screw that up so bad. I have no idea. It can be written down. I've even tried writing it down. Backwards, I still screw it up. A fish sandwich. Got you. All right. Pisces. This is your good, the bad, the ugly. What needs to come out? 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. Justice. 5 of Wands. 10 of Cups. The Hangman. We have the Page of Swords. Ooh, the Abundance cards. The 10 of Pentacles. King of Cups. And the Sun. Okay, Pisces, first off, you guys, I don't know why you're feeling stuck, because I see an incredible high-paced energy around you. Okay, very high-paced. Okay, so Pisces, first off, in your present, working and gaining. Some of you do for raises and or promotions. The 4 of Swords tells me this is the calm before the storm, and for some of you, a white animal may resonate in some form or fashion. We do have the relationship, the happily ever after. You feel it's not obtainable. I don't say it's not obtainable. I'm saying there's other things to happen before the love life. I'm not saying you don't have a love life. I'm just saying there's other things ahead. Yeah, there's some kind of white animal going on here. I don't know why you're feeling stuck. You're definitely anything but stuck. And remember, sometimes you need to be still, even in that chaos, busy energy, for the clarity that you need to come to you, answers that you're seeking. That's in your present. Now, in your thinking, you need to restore your balance in many areas. Okay? You've got too many irons on the fire. Maybe you've got too many projects going on at once that you need to prioritize some things. Something else is coming in to restore you financially. 5 of Wands, okay, let me say this. I don't want to say that there are problems in your family. I don't want to say there's obstacles. I don't want to say there's challenges. I'm going to say they're a pain in the ass. Point blank and simple. Someone there is nagging. Someone's driving you crazy. Is what it is. Okay. No, I mean, no obstacles upcoming. No confrontations. Just it is what it is. Now, 2 weeks. Well, first of all, there's some restless energy coming in a couple of weeks. A Taurus may or may not resonate with you guys. Okay. Your balance has been restored financially there. You've got your abundance card. Now remember the abundance, and this is a great picture on this. It's everything. See the money on the table? This is the highest financial card in the deck, but it's also the harvest and the people. This is your health, your wealth, your family, your friends, your money. This is everything. Okay? So you've got this abundance card with this happy-go-lucky energy. You guys may be splurging or doing something to treat yourself here. And like I said, that's around the 2-week mark. Okay? First part of September, end of the month, first part of September, we have an unexpected offer in love. Any Cancer may or may not resonate. I don't think it resonates, but it's there. So I have to say that. Okay. So it tell me a small percentage of you, it might be a Cancer. Now we have the sun, as in the sun shines brightly in all that you do. I really think that you guys are just going to take off, just like take off. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I live 2 hours from the beach. So like maybe unplanned, I would just get in the car and go to the beach. That's what I'm seeing. That kind of energy for you guys, like the first part of September. Just taking off and doing something whimsical, something positive and something fun. So yeah, that's what I have for my Pisces. All right. So now that we've gotten all the answers that we want, let's go to an oracle. Guys, if y'all are new to this channel, please take the time to comment me, tell me who you are, tell me where you're from. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We're going to be live over here often doing God knows what. So we're just kind of building it as we go. Okay. All right. So let's run through oracles. This is for all my sons. Just an oracle card, just a quick one to kind of wrap things up here. Aries. Aries, you have let your fears dissolve, and that's full moon in Cancer for my Aries. Taurus. Taurus, practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. I wonder if anybody ever knows they spelled practice wrong. But that's okay. An island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. There you go. You're welcome, wild child. Thank you for joining me. Gemini. Gemini, we have know you are loved, new moon in Libra. Out there, I'm telling you. Then we have Cancer. Cancer, I have know your worth, new moon in Taurus. Leo. Leo, full moon in Libra. Find a balance. Find your balance. Virgo, I'm sorry, I just pictured Terry trying to balance on a tree stump or something with his bottle of wine. Virgo, we have trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. That's funny, if I'm not mistaken, on the Virgo reading, you had an Aquarius at play. Libra. Hey guys, if you're on the regular channel, you know your weekly's published today. That's next week. Just saying. Libra. Cool your emotions. Full moon in Aries. Ooh, might have a little temper problem, a little bit of emotions going on there. Scorpio. Scorpio. Shine. New moon in Leo. And sunflowers. You know, that's my favorite flower. There you go, Harry. All right, Sagittarius. You know, we know which one of my friends are not subscribed to me on YouTube, don't we? Because they call while I'm on. I'm just saying. Okay, so we have focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. Same with the reading. I think there is definitely another Sagittarius in the picture, so that's kind of Oh, weird. Focus on the positive. Okay. Capricorn. I just like to throw out there about my house comment that, there's still a house on someone for my Facebook. I am the positive one. Capricorn. We have step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. And we have Aquarius. I was also very positive about that post. Don't come at me. Just saying. Do not come at me. Okay, so Aquarius, we have Be Real, full moon in Aquarius. All right, Dana, Pisces. Pisces, attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. You want to know something funny about that? I'll never look at Glenda the same way again, is what Harry says. Okay, so let me tell you something funny about that. One of our last Halloweens together, which is a big deal in my family, my mom dressed as Glenda, the Good Witch. I'm just saying, there's some certain people that you should know. Don't come at me. Don't do it. I sit here in my own little bubble. I don't bother soul. Don't come at me. But I'm telling y'all, no joke. I think what are we, just like 8 or 9 days into August? I could make 5 Lifetime movies of this family, and they'd last 8 or 9 days. Seriously. No doubt. All right, gang. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for those that are coming into the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. We are testing the waters over here. We are doing things differently over here. When will I go live? Who knows? Who knows? Tammy, you want one of the Oracle cards? I'll give you one. I'm just saying. Who knows? We are changing things up. I'm writing things on the channel as we go, and I'm enjoying it. Tammy, see the bigger picture. Okay, that means you need to look outside the box. There's something there you're missing. You guys are welcome. Thank you for joining me. Who else we got in here? Let's pull cards. Ain't but a few of us in here. Dana. What do we have from this Dana? On the Oracle side, take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. Then I have Harry, and who's hiding? Wild Child still here? Harry, believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, no, me and Dana had already talked about it. That's one reason why I went live. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and get an exterior microphone. I love the camera. I think the camera's doing a great job. I think the clarity of the camera I really love because it's better than what the one on the computer is absolute crap. So I think the best thing to do is just for me to suck it up and buy an external mic at this point. So, okay, guys, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for coming to hang out. So when will I be back live here again? Who knows? All right, gang. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon, a great evening, and of course, I will see y'all tomorrow. See y'all, guys. Thanks.